How are y'all doing, bro? It's about 70 degrees here right now. Fucking hype. Got the Loudy. She's a screamer. Tires is warm, bro. Tires is sticky, bro. God. We ain't even get out here yet, bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna get closer. Yo, what is up, guys? I'm gonna be going over all the mods that I've done to this bike. Starting off, we'll go with what already came on the bike. So these Gixxer Bar Ends, I really do like these. They're pretty heavy, so I don't get any, you know, vibrations or anything like that. I know I have a friend, he has some light ones and he always gets vibrations in his handlebars and stuff like that, so really glad those came on there. These CRG levers, I was going to go with, I think it's ASV. I don't know, I'll leave a link in the description for what the other ones I was going to get, but these CRG levers came with the bike. I really enjoy them. I have a lot of wrist issues, so I've rode a couple bikes where they had the full handlebars. I don't like it, and these kind of work out well for me. Next, I'll be going over the mirrors. I believe the mirrors are either CRG or they're a knockoff. They don't really have the branding on them, but they work, I guess. They do the job, but not really well. I don't really recommend bar end mirrors if you're starting out riding like I did. Could get you a lot of trouble, even though I always look. I found myself in some tough situations with those bar end mirrors. It's not great. Your left side is covered, but your right, man, it's bad. I should get another one, honestly, but I think I'm gonna go with the fins. I'm gonna replace these block offs. They actually have the turn signal in them. I think when I first got the bike, it had like the normal one, the normal block offs with the blinker, but it didn't have like this cool Gixxer on it, and it just didn't look as nice. So I got these. I'll leave them in the description, but I think they're like 40 bucks on eBay or something like that. So next would be the Vortex gas tank cover. This thing comes in handy. Honestly, maybe mine's is like faulty, but this thing kind of switches really easily. Like if I'm riding for a long time, it'll switch. Not that I think, you know, it takes some good amount of force to actually twist this, so I don't really think anything will happen where the gas tank thing will come off, but still, I just don't like it. And I've seen another product where you kind of push it in and twist it, and that just seems a little more better, more reliable. Not that this isn't good at all. I have my Capsule Corp oil reservoir cover, or brake reservoir cover. Key tag, I think this is from Game of Thrones. What do you say to God to death? Not today. Quad lock. Everybody should get a quad lock. This is not a sponsored thing. I enjoy quad lock. Make sure you get the vibration damper, because I have ruined the camera on my phone. Even though I'm recording on my phone, it doesn't like to focus, so I'm hoping that this comes out really well. So let's get on this side. We have the Coffman exhaust. Love this exhaust. Honestly, I've looked at a lot of exhausts for the Gixxers. I didn't want anything that kind of came out here. My Two Brothers was huge, man. It occupied this space here. I did not like it. I love that this is kind of tucked in. It's neat, it's clean, it matches the bike, it fits phenomenal. I had no issues putting this on. And then we have our frame sliders. These are the Puig frame sliders. Shout out to Suzuki Cutlow. He told me to check these ones out. Like them. I dig the style. They're very angular, very aggressive. It gives the bike an aggressive feel. You know, we don't got those wings like the rest of them, some fast boys out there, but got a little something. Maybe you guys seen these in the pictures or not. If you haven't, you know, follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of pictures, reels, and stuff like that. You'll probably see everything first on Instagram before it even hits YouTube, so stay tuned for that. The bride seats, I do have a video. I will link that as well, or I'll put like a little annotation or note or something so you guys can see how I did this. I got this from a guy named Madlit S1K. Go check out his channel. I'll also link that as well. I hit him up. I asked him, you know, this is before I even like started the moto vlogging stuff. I was like, hey man, I knew I wanted to customize this bike like crazy, so I just hit him up. I'm like, hey, do you mind if I, you know, I kind of copy a little bit, but not really, because I'm not going to do the same color and stuff like that, or the same pattern. He has like a different kind of pattern on it. And he was like, yeah man, it's cool. And you know, after that I just ordered the fabric. I did this myself. You guys will see that in the video, but came out pretty great, man. And last but not least, the coup de grace, CovertMecha custom fairings, custom carbon fiber fairings. Shout out to Monster Fairings for hooking me up with this. Yeah man, they really pulled through on this. I sent them my logo. I'm still not exactly sure how they got this to come out so perfect. Like, it's so perfect. And it's under the clear coat and everything like that. All these kind of logos are under the clear coat, so they won't come off at all. Like, you can't scratch it off or anything like that. But I gave them a mock-up of how I wanted the bike to look, and they just came through. I think it just really makes the bike stand out. And of course the orange, the neon orange tank. Orange is my favorite color, so I just had to do this. Can't beat it. I feel like this is the most distinct Gixxer you might see on YouTube as far as like a 600. I don't know about what the 1000 is doing, but I feel like people don't really truly customize their bikes like that. A lot of people run them stock. So I'm an artist by trade, so I always have to like get it exactly how I want it. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's all the mods that I've done to my bike. And yeah, I've been thinking about getting the rear sets and the exhaust tip painted, as well as the wheels. Not too sure. I put a mock-up on my Instagram, so you guys can do a vote for that. Even though I want to put this bike exactly how I want it, sometimes you can overdo it, especially orange. Orange is a tricky color. You can't, gotta be careful with it. It can be very overwhelming. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the mods that I have on the bike. There's not much else I want to do to it. I am slowly looking at getting an S1K. I might pull the trigger on that. We will keep this bike. Kind of want to keep her since she's my first bike, but you know, we'll see. And a lot of guys name their bikes. I kind of settled on Azula for this bike. And you know, if you guys watch Avatar Lizard Bender when you were younger, you kind of know the character. She's a little feisty girl. And that's kind of what I settled for this, because when I first got this bike, the guy who had it, he had like a 58 sprocket on the back. This thing had so much torque, man. I'm talking about first gear slip outs, dude, just trying to like leave a red light, man. Feisty little girl. So that's kind of the name I settled for that. But let me know what you guys think, if you guys like the bike. Love to hear your thoughts on it. And thanks for watching. Oh yeah, we have the bike squad, you know, pseudo kind of sponsorship. Not really sponsored, but I'll leave a code in the description if you want to get your merch. These hoodies are dope. They do have these pockets, zip up pockets on the side that come in handy, so you don't really need to tuck your wallet in your pocket, fish it out, blah blah blah. You just zip, pull it out, done. But that's pretty much it guys, so thank you for watching. This is Azula, and I'm out.